Wait, I forgot to change the game to socket shot directions. Socket shot directions. There we go. Okay, so weird, but they pretty dropped the full socket shot directions animation for Dark Beginnings, and there's a bonus ending. I don't know what the bonus ending means. It's probably nothing special, but you know, let's just watch it again. Why not? It was pretty fun to watch it. I wasn't too fond of the story itself. There's nothing much going on, but the action's cool. I love the action between John and Maria. That's the main thing here. I wonder how they merge the scenes together. I'm curious about that. 3-part program. Yeah, okay, 3-part now. See, this scene right here is just hilarious because.
Hurry! You have to see this.
Yep. That scene right there is just hilarious because it's trying to paint the picture that it's the same scene when Shao first met Marine 50 years ago. Not met first met, but
lights.
But when
Aurora Borealis.
it's trying to paint the picture that it's the same scene
Down there, but up here,
when they're running
you can see the whole,
on the arc.
Maria.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just pushed it a little. That's all.
The low gravity here only keeps your condition in remission. You should know better than to exert yourself.
I know. You're right. But when it comes to the beauty of the Earth, I can't help myself. I can't wait for the day when we can finally return.
I was created here. I don't know if there's a place for me on Earth. Professor Gerald made me the ultimate life form. I should be the key to all manner of medicines.
I'm not fully sure about his voice. I know it's Kirk Thornton, but I don't know.
You and
It's just-
Grandfather are doing your best. I'm just as happy to spend time with you here while you both research.
Yeah, I think the implication is that my guess is that multiple subjects.
That robot was heading towards Grandfather's lab. Shadow, you have to save him.
I was curious because I was trying to figure out maybe like is it possible that the memories being mixed up here? But then she talks to him about it, so it's like it's different from, I don't know. Some people are saying that this whole thing is just an illusion created by, and I mean I don't think it's an illusion per se. I think it's just him mixing up his memories. But the implication is that he did in fact fight Gaizoid, which he never fought Gaizoid that we were aware of in the original. But that doesn't mean that I can't reckon it. So I don't have any problems with Shao fighting Gaizoid. Come on up! Why don't you come up? Come on.
No. This isn't right.
This is the Guardian Units of Nations. Prepare to be boarded.
The soldiers. They storm the Ark, destroy all evidence. But it's too soon. It's happening too quickly.
My implication here was that the only thing that's the illusion here is that it's happening too quickly. It's just jumping from scene to scene in his memories, as opposed to just him remembering one event.
Professor, we must...
And this is him remembering Gerald's locked up in a cell, because he wasn't there, but he saw it in Sakura too. I just don't know how they're gonna pull us off in the end. Shadow, remember? Interesting. I think I missed that part. I love him destroying the tree like that.
That was no mere nightmare. And it all began in view of the Ark. Could he have survived? No. That can't be. I need answers.
So here he goes and darts off. And then I thought that the next episode started... Oh, I was like, wait, the moon? It's back now? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, it did just kind of just straight into the next scene, that's all.
Tell that freak to stay away from me.
I wonder if he has to get name dropped in the game itself. I would think that nothing else might be in the logs. Is that a black leech? I want to check that out. Is that a black leech?
I'm fine. It's just... The
This part.
professor created me using alien DNA.
I need to figure out how to
The black arms, he called
open
them.
it. Yeah, I
The
don't like
same
that.
DNA as this larva. This ugly, heartless creature.
Ugly, heartless
I may
creature.
look like a hedgehog, but I'm really no different than this thing.
Shadow never knew this.
It's not true.
Or at least it's never indicated that
You
way.
have a big heart. It may be difficult for you to express it, but I know that deep down you really do care. About me. About everyone.
Black leech.
What you do is what defines you. I know you're having a hard time finding answers, but I'm certain you will one day.
Yeah, okay. Let's back up a little bit.
Difficult for you to...
But I'm really larva. This ugly, heart.
Yep, that is a black leech. Okay, I just want to confirm that. That is the black leech. Or it's called a death leech actually. It's called a death leech. Shadow the Hedgehog, Archie Comics. Yeah, and Sonic Shadow Generations, Dark Beginnings. Yep. Interesting.
I know you're having a hard time finding answers,
There we go.
but I'm certain you will one day. Then, you'll find even more people you can trust.
And I like how it ends. I'm sure you'll find more people you can trust. And then it shows Shadow rushing in here and meeting up with Rouge and Omega.
Face me, inferior models.
Face me, inferior models.
Evening, handsome. Didn't expect to see you here.
Rouge, what are you doing here?
Just gathering some intel for Gun. I convinced Omega to be my backup. What's your story?
I need a spacecraft to reach the Ark. I have reason to believe the Black Arms have returned.
Well, you're out of luck here. This is just a supply depot.
Isn't that like the...
Hold that thought.
I call dibs.
Yeah, that's like
Get out.
that's the Megapon, the I don't know what it's actually called, but it's like a really gigantic egg pawn from Sonic Heroes.
Now about this spacecraft. I can take you to a ship, but in return, you're going to have to promise to come to Sonic's
Sonic's
birthday
birthday party.
party.
Oh,
I'll take that as a yes. Now then, interested in raiding a gun base?
See, she says it's to raid a gun base, and then they raid a gun base, and then
Gun funded the research that created you, and when they got you, they sealed you away for 50 years. My point is, don't get too caught up on any vendettas tonight.
Gun is not my enemy tonight. Just an obstacle in my way.
I call dibs.
come on. Like, the fact that they did that twice, it's kind of a little annoying. I can't deny it. But I do like seeing variety among his portrayals. He said basing frame models, that's a callback to Sakuro's. I don't like that the ran gun base, because, I mean, story-wise, it doesn't make any sense. Especially when the commander comes in right at the end here and says, I would have helped if he had said something, you know?
Chaos control!
And he just ejects him because he doesn't want to kill him.
I wanted to destroy it. Shadow to Rouge. I'm in position.
Copy that and initiating launch.
It's a cool action scene, but it's like, it's sort of making sense, especially when the commander comes in right at the end here anyway and helps them. It's like, you could have just said something, and it's not like Shadow is the one who started the attack. Rouge insists on pushing towards the attack, so she's kind of fucking lame here.
Omega, hurry! You have to take out those guns!
Yep, Commander shows up again. I like the fact that he came back, but
This is Commander Abraham Tower.
I feel like
All forces, stand down.
I feel like they only include him here like they can use the Abraham Tower. If that's not the case. It feels like he was only included here so they can use a name.
Abe! I brought that intel you requested.
And aided in the
Destruction
destruction
of millions he got
of
ass.
assets.
Sorry, but Shadow needed some help saving the world.
If that's the case, despite all that's passed between us, he saved the world from Black Doom. He should have known I would have supported him if he asked.
When has Shadow ever asked for permission?
You could have talked him down, Rouge.
There's only one person who could ever do that.
True. And she was lost to us a long time ago.
So this song's called Without You. I feel like it's gonna be a great song in the final game. It's obviously another Maria themed song. Yep. Because if you know the original Sakura 2,
Stop it. That life was taken from me long ago. I need to focus on the mission at hand.
Supporting Me is a Maria song as well. Even though it doesn't feel like it, it actually is. You can tell based on the lyrics.
A threat lurks aboard the Ark, and I must eliminate it.
Supporting Me is the theme song of the Battle of Boss Battle, but it's also right after Shadow had just found what Maria really wished for. So the entire context of the song Supporting Me is Maria supporting him. That's basically what it means. So this is a new Maria song. I really like that. And this is a period throwaway. I feel like the ending is just to be a quick little snapshot here where it shows Shadow in the Ark, but I wonder if they actually show anything of note. It can't be too much because obviously the game is nice. I don't know what they can do here. Oh yeah, see there we go. It's showing Artificial Chaos. That's cool. We get some Artificial Chaos in here. Gun robots. He's on the Ark now. Or it could be a flashback again. Oh, he is on the Ark. What? That was the actual scene. He was in fact on the Ark. Okay, so here's the deal. How do you even get there? Hang on. Okay. Okay, so where is this? Okay, I mean this is Black Doom. What is this? All these like chains and everything. All these like wires. What is going on here? My theory was that maybe the death leech that was on that thing. See, death leeches are larvae often in Blackguards, really mature soldiers. It's not impossible that the death leech in the Ark became a new Black Doom. Or maybe Black Doom himself just left a piece of himself on the Ark so he could be reborn later. But the implication here is that this is before Saga Extravagances begins. So it's not he is not here. He is not back because of the time meter. But he was probably it's such a weakened state he couldn't do anything yet. He needed help from the time meter to do more stuff. So that's my guess. He needed more help from the time meter in order to be able to be more active in his goals. So he probably needed the time meter, but he didn't like do it on his own. I'm curious what the plan is here. I've seen some spoilers. I haven't really seen much about the story resolutions. I've only seen spoilers about like the levels and bosses and like and even then I haven't seen them. I just kind of know what they are, and there's nothing major I've seen at all. I don't really know what the story is gonna do here. I'm honestly kind of thinking that it's not gonna be as good as I'm hoping, but I'm curious, and on top of that, I don't really know how they're gonna handle Maria had to leave at the end again either. So it's like, it's just, I feel like it's really weird to bring Maria back if they're not gonna do something different this time. I don't know what the plan is at this point, but I kind of want to see something different happen, or whatever the case may be. We'll see though. I don't know what their plan is. The game comes out in about a week. It comes out the 24th is next week. So yeah, we'll be streaming the game live when it comes next week. And if there's any more trailers, I'll react to those as well. I don't know if there will be though. I'm assuming that we'll probably just get a launch trailer and that's about it. And the launch trailer won't show anything new.